Hello, welcome to one of the most promising indie games of the year. Sadly, this is one of those games that just remains promising. Problem with this game was that it never really went anywhere, it didn't really fix the problems with its content, it never really fixed the problem with its difficulty, its balance, so I think this game would have been an amazing, let's say, a little bit of a roguelite city builder where you have to deal with disasters and also help some characters find their way, but sadly, the balance for the game was never made, so even though the artwork is amazing, the gameplay is not that amazing, and also after the first, I think 3 or 4 or 5 hours, the game starts to drag on and nothing really is added, nothing new is presented, and I don't know. Feels like it's a huge disappointment for me at least, because I played the demo and the demo was very promising, but apparently after you finish the content of the demo, what comes after that is not so interesting. So instead of focusing on the story mode and giving it more elements, more mechanics, more interesting things, more things to deal with, they just made more game modes, which I don't think anyone will be interesting. So you can play scoring mode, which is just, I don't know, a way to get a better score, and you can also play sandbox, which I don't see the point of a sandbox in a game like this where you have to deal with disasters and help some characters. I don't know. A huge disappointment, that's all I can say. First you have normal is kind of easy anyway, as you can see you have chapters to this. Hard is probably the only way to play this game and get some excitement out of it, some enjoyment. But if you're just looking for a very relaxed, very good looking game, probably normal will be the best for you. Don't play on easy. There's not much story to the game, and the game, like I said, it revolves around the mechanic of building stuff in your base and also managing new characters, which doesn't really lead anywhere. At least you will feel the game is very good in 2 or 3 hours, but after that doesn't lead anywhere else. So hard difficulty. I don't think I'll be playing the game, I'll just make one episode for the game. But like I said, if it's going to be a chill game, it doesn't need any marketing. If it's going to be a if it's going to be a harder game with more challenges, then yes, it would need more marketing. But it's not. It's none of this. It's only a relaxed game. I think the developers still have a few months left where they can change around the whole mechanic and the concept of the game, but I don't think they want to do that. They're probably happy with their product, and I can say it's a good game, but again, it didn't reach its full potential, sadly. And the current potential is only average at best. Everything you need to know to start your journey. The lightout is a mess. We have to rebuild. That's how the base looks like for now. And we have a scroll friend to help us. I'm waiting for the next caravan. Let me know if I can help in the meantime. Yes, it has a day-night cycle, and the lighthouse looks amazing, and you also have stuff under the lighthouse. This is what this is what I loved about the demo, the fact that you have stuff under the lighthouse, which seems like it's a lot more interesting than what's happening outside sometimes. Like that ship over there, the pumpkin. Yeah, that's the pier. I guess that's an observation deck of sorts. I don't trust it. I don't trust its safety. But this one looks also amazing. Look at how cool everything is. Yeah, we need more games with this art style, but make them proper roguelikes with proper mechanics, difficulty and challenges and replayability. Otherwise, this doesn't seem like it would be worth the price. Okay, let me check something else and then we'll play and we'll not stop again. It's 18 euros. Well, I guess it's a fair price for the game. But like I said, it's all promise and no reward. Yeah, okay. So this guy can make woodcutter cabin and greenhouse. And it shows what they produce. Effects. Morale will be neutral. Fishes, 12. So they just get more stuff when they're doing something. That's all you need to know. Land-based. Request. Okay. Let me see, I guess you have to pick the character. Here a building. This is all of our resources. As you can see, you have a maximum amount of resources, so we need to build store rooms and some other stuff. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. You click on the... okay. Click on the task it has. Land-based. Then we select the task, sure. Yeah, like I said, the UI is also not that good. If I reach 0 morale, I cannot help anymore. Okay, okay, scroll. Fair point. Another scroll. Yeah. Scroll gives, so as you can see, neutral. Guess that's because of the morale. Yeah. So morale gives a bonus, the squirrel, the species gives a bonus, and the normal production is 15, but with this it's going to be 28. Morale, travel, species, and weather, yeah. Yeah, it says blame everything on me. Okay, now we can move the camera. Now it's time to eat. I guess we're eating stew every night. Nothing better than a good binge to improve everyone's morale. The cooler the pot, the better we feel afterwards. Okay. Mix up the ingredients. Okay. Okay. So we can give them vegetables. I think at the end of the day, the extra resources get wasted, so they don't get wasted before that, so I might as well give them 18. 20 cabbage. There's no point in going up to fish from what I can see. I just like the faces, how they modify. What? He throws down a mushroom in there? Well, that's bad. Okay. Okay, that was funny. Come on, fill up the pot. They wanted to binge, yes. Green salad. So this will give us a bonus. Now we have a production to wood bonus. Guess they don't have spoons and they have to use their hands to eat the stew. Okay, whatever. Okay, dinner is ready. Dinner was ready, served, and eaten. That is the key to our survival. Okay, need to give it fuel. Okay, so we can use other materials. The fire goes out, you lose the game or you have to revive it, okay? So you get faster caravans if you just put more stuff in the fire over here. Okay, so this is in the maximum fire size. Yeah, beautiful game. Mechanics are not that good, but otherwise it's going to be a fun adventure. Also, the tutorial is very lengthy, and that means you'll not really see how the game really plays until you finish the tutorial, which might be an hour or more, depending on how fast you do things. It will be foggy, fire will be -1, morale -3. This is before the day starts, it's at dawn, so we can just move to the next part of the day. We just have to build houses and stuff for now. Yeah. Yeah. Elmar can build something. there's a mechanic to expand buildings as well, so I guess, yeah, let's make it over there. At it. And he has to make a house, right? Right? Needs food. We need food. So as you can see now his morale is satisfied, so he has a little better production because of the morale. Satisfied. The morning. And then you have the night time. Which is basically dinner. So as you can see the game goes much faster after you learn the basic mechanics. We fill up the pot again. If they have no food, they'll rest instead of working. Okay, so this is no work. Exhausted. Good shape. Satisfied. Happy. I kind of like the idea of just having a lighthouse and you just feed travelers and all work together, and then when they're ready to leave, they leave. Such a nice idea for a game. For a concept of a... They put it for the concept of a lone lighthouse keeper. The keeper, that's the word I was searching for. Okay, so the convoy will come to us regardless of what we do, so as you can see, there's no point in making the fire bigger because they will arrive anyway. It's not such a big deal if you skip putting wood on the fire. That graphic, that artwork, that style. Here, so as you can see we have -1 fire, -2 morale, it's cloudy. And you can also see what comes tomorrow, so that means you can also plan a little more. So tomorrow will be windy, so we'll have less fire. I don't know why windy reduces the fire, because it's contained in a glass thingy. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll have more insects but less fire. And light rain will produce more fish. Sure. Let's see our new fence. That's a nice... That's a nice contraption. What is that? So those guys are leaving. And a bear and a rat, a mouse arrived. You have a limited number of space. Hello? And goodbye to the other girl. A given time. So Ben will stay for 3 nights. And they will leave at dawn, okay. 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 Let's put the new recruits to work. I haven't been eating bugs for weeks. Do you think I could set up a bug husbandry? Sure, sure. The bears are insect experts. Sure. Worm terrarium. Oh. Bears. I have to put that over there. Yes. What can the mouse do? The mouse is textile stuff. Storeroom. Guess we cannot build anything. Well, I guess you have to keep trying to make everyone be well fed. The later species and the later in the later parts of the game don't really give you any more buildings or bonuses, so it's kind of annoying that the game doesn't seem finished even though it's full release. So that's the main problem. They never really went anywhere with the game. They kind of kept it more or less the same as the demo, which is disappointing. Okay, they finished the task and that's it. You'll basically be able to play one day in 1 minute at a time, because there's not much to do after you figure out how to do stuff and more or less automate stuff. That weird hat. Okay, the recipe book. Green salad, delicious. So just by mixing stuff, as you can see, you can get a lot of recipes. We have salad, fish and bugs, worms. It's the bugs, it's the worms. So if you're a World Economic Forum member, or if you're the Diluvian Wind traveler, eat the bugs. Okay, so this will make everyone happy, so let's eat the vegetables. Okay, that's enough eating. Let's go faster. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Okay, and that's about it. As you can see, the game is more or less a turn-based game, a turn-based city builder. Not really survival, not really roguelike, not really nothing. More fish and more fish. Rainy for a few days, that's going to be annoying. What do you want? I guess it has a request. So we have wood. I think we need more wood. That looks delicious over there. That huge fish must be a tuna fish. That pot of stew. We need wood. Okay, everyone come and take your tasks, your chores. Bug husbandry, okay. Traveling buddies. Well, it's the bugs. Are you eating the bugs? Yes, you're eating the bugs. And I guess that's your task. Wait, what? I guess they want me to put them together today. Can be built by that an owl? Pharaoh. So see, this is the problem. They have so many species and most of them give you the same bonus. As you can see, it's just more or less the same. So the scroll is basically the same as the beaver with a minor difference. I guess it's a bigger difference. But the owl would +5. And the sparrow is insect +5, but no negative stuff. So as you can see, you'll be able to maintain your little village on the island just by making them do various things. So they don't really need the bonuses, you just need to be careful at the basic updates what you need. It was a weird sound. Oh, I guess it was the mouse. Yes, yes, so different quantities will produce a different recipe. Okay, so we went from vegetables to bugs. I hate it. So 2 and 2. Vegetable and insect bento. Oh, that sounds nice. I guess they produce more vegetable and more insects. Okay, that's kind of funny. You give them more and they produce more of the stuff. We do have a lot of wood. Oh, okay. Now, can I... Well, I guess it's the max. You see over here the... Yeah, it's a very nice and stylized game. the amount of fire, the fire strength you have. A new day begins. And this is more or less like the demo. I think the demo ended when we got a new traveler or something like that. On a jar of pickles. Great fertilizer, bait, feast for the insects. Since we don't have any fish, there's no point in giving it the fish since we have enough vegetables. Yeah, let's give it to the insects. Guess that mouse is happy. So he can build a storeroom. Housing, so... let's just build a house. Yes. Where are they sleeping right now? I guess that... I don't know. Don't need more of this stuff, we just need for them to work. I guess we can just focus on food for now. I don't know. Yeah, I guess the game... Okay, those noises are kind of cute. So we can skip this little animation because they're just sitting at the seats and yeah. Oh, the squirrel will leave tomorrow, so I guess we should not give them a lot of food. Okay, so then that doesn't look very good. It's the same amount of each king. That looks like something that is not edible. Sure, at least it looks nice. Insect spring rolls. Yeah, the bonuses are not that different. There are also some disasters, but when the disasters don't matter that much because they don't do much to your base anyway. You just have to use wood to repair the base after a disaster. Disasters, I think they are either waves or other types of weather anomalies. Tidal wave. Level 2 hits the lower 2 floors. Yeah, so only the lower floors will be affected. Let's wait until the disaster arrives and then I'll end the video. We can also choose to use our residents. As you can see, we have one more space because we have one more house, but that means they will eat more as well. Oh, that's an otter. Only the otter. Yeah, but sadly we cannot fish for now. So, I guess he's good with insects and wood. But yeah, as you can see, he has more or less the same bonuses. Is it the same bonuses? Yeah. They could have done so much more with these characteristics, but I don't know what happened. And also, this guy will live in 2 days, this guy will live in 4 days. Fog lover. So I can increase his morale even better. Yeah, let's take them both, of course. Bye bye, sayonara. The driver, I think it's always the same. Okay, wake up. It's time to do your chores. We can move a room. Yes. Weather by a string of red forecast to disasters. Okay, let me see where do I see the day? I guess this is day 6 and it's... Okay, 6 is over here and this is day 6. Light rain and then we'll have heavy rain. Sure. Hmm. I guess we can get more vegetables. Yeah, I was thinking of what to do next, but I guess we can just reinforce all of the lower rooms so we don't have anything destroyed. Keep. Ratatouille. Yeah, as you can see, the differences are so small between the animals, the meals and so on. Sure. Sure. Now we don't have enough resources to build anything, so we need to spend another day doing other stuff. Heavy rain, that's bad. Tell me your secret. There is on the workbench, you can keep them. I guess you can go for morale. Happy skull. Now, I need the skull to make vegetables. I guess I don't want... again, since I'm not playing that long, I guess I can just make them do the basic stuff for now. I don't think I want to move anything, and the last mouse can just be put over here to work on the wood. As you can see, this is a 2-slot building, that those other ones... Oh, that's a 2-slot as well. Okay, cool sounds. Sun is going down. Can we try something different? Yeah, but there's no point in doing that. Okay, now everyone will have maximum morale. Yeah, I was sneezing, so everything is good now. Let's see the bad weather, and then we'll see the good weather. Tidal wave. This will be fun. It even shows you where the wave will hit. Oh man, the sneezing is annoying. No, we don't need help with anything, and we seem to have all of the food, or most of the food we need anyway. I guess we can build a storeroom over here. Well, that'll... I don't think it's a good idea to build. Let's do it anyway. Not sure what will happen. But as you can see, you can build only certain buildings from certain inhabitants, so that means, yeah, we should have probably built another house once we had the wood. Okay, this should be nice. Now you can see what happens when a tier 1, a shield, or one shield building gets hit. Is there any point in getting all of them to max? Yeah, there's no point because they will leave anyway. I think they leave after the day starts. There it comes. Oh, this looks nice. So they, oh, all of them go to the lighthouse for safety, of course. By the way, the tidal wave will look massive and scary. And the problem is that the tidal wave, as you can see even on this difficulty, just takes away 1 HP. So that means if all of the buildings have 2 shields, nothing bad happens to them. And this is the rainbow. So what do we need right now? I guess vegetarian. Rain lover. Okay. Guess we'll take the vegetable enthusiasts. Why? He has a plan on his head. That's interesting. Huh. Oil and fish? Yeah, oil and fish, since we don't have the resources. Okay, last day. Auto skip box above the well. Oh yeah, we definitely want to skip that. So, as you can see, this was completely destroyed. Let me see if I can repair it. I guess not. So we have to clear it. And from now on it's going to be kind of easy and kind of boring. So yeah, they should have done a little more to help with this stuff. What do we need? We need not much. I guess we can get more vegetables, but we should probably just insist a lot more on the wood. Bugs or vegetables? Bugs. But that's it, you skip the entire thing, you skip the entire thing again. Complete platter. Morale? You get morale, but you have less production. Ah, well. Guess this is the only thing. Side cost will be 1. Achievement unlocked. Time played 1 hour. Chapter 1. The harvest. An idea? What do you mean? Oh, the fisher net. Okay, so this is interesting. So light rain, and then it would be nice. Blue sky. Yeah, as you can see, you kind of lose the material, so it's much better to build a lot of storerooms in order to complete whatever you want to complete, and then just store the rest for rainy days. So yeah, that's basically the entire game. That's all you'll be doing. And like I said, sadly, some of the other animals don't really give you much, and you don't really have a lot of building space. And yeah, you can somewhat mitigate the lack of content by switching some things around and playing on the hard difficulty, but overall, this is kind of like the entire game. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.